Getting ready for a tune-up on the Impala. Plugs, wires, oil, air filter. They got all that shit for $103. Originally, I would have spent at least $140 something. But I got my store credit and other things. So yeah, got my store credit at Autos. Use my store credit at AutoZone. Cause I've been there so damn much that I racked up, points and all that. And then the guy asked me last week when I went there. I went there for some shit last week. He asked me that I want to use my store credit. I told him, nah, I'll save it for another day. And yesterday I was thinking, I'm gonna do a tune-up and another oil change. I'd say I'm gonna use my store credit. And lo and behold, got all of this that's normally $140, $150 for $103.05. Yeah! Get ready and do a tune-up and oil change and shit. Probably do the oil change today and the tune-up and shit tomorrow. But yeah, let's see. So I can stop burning so much fucking gas. Like, bro, I just dropped $30 in here yesterday. And they put it on full. Oh, shit. You gonna walk out there. You just straight walked out there. But, I just put it on full yesterday. And I'm right below half today. And this wasn't even 24 hours ago. Just burning too much damn gas. But that's what happens when you got a misfire. So, gonna end that misfire and do this tune-up. But it's all good though. And what you do when you have a car. Honestly speaking, this is the first car that I ever did a tune-up on, cause my Lumina 9C1 didn't need a tune-up. It was already tuned up. The Monte Carlo I ain't have it long enough before the motor went out. The Intrepid I had didn't need a tune-up. My first Crown Vic didn't need a tune-up. The second one, I just didn't ever do the damn tune-up. My white Crown Vic that I just had up until last year, I never did do the tune-up. So this is my first car that actually needs a tune-up. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, getting ready for a tune-up on the Impala. Plugs, wires, oil, air filter. They got all that shit for $103. Originally, I would have spent at least $140 something. But I got my store credit and other things. So yeah, got my store credit at Autos. Use my store credit at AutoZone. Cause I've been there so damn much that I racked up, points and all that. And then the guy asked me last week when I went there. I went there for some shit last week. He asked me that I want to use my store credit. I told him, nah, I'll save it for another day. And yesterday I was thinking, I'm gonna do a tune-up and another oil change. I'd say I'm gonna use my store credit. And lo and behold, got all of this that's normally $140, $150. Doing my own oil change. Gotta take the filter down in just a minute when this oil finishes draining.
I ain't need no job. That was my motherfucking job, nigga. What you talking about? You can get what I want. I'm gonna get it regardless. I'm gonna get it regardless, nigga. Now you talking about. I get some open ass here, I'm gonna get it from you. You owe me.
That's a bad attitude.
You owe me your whole mother life on this shit, man. It's like that. Everybody here on Vice Lord, cuz.
He said on Vice Lord.
Straight up. Don't holler at my daddy, man.
Yeah, so I'm getting the tune-up done on the Impala. I just changed the oil myself. And walking over here to the hood store. And I know some of you be like, man, why you ain't do it yourself? Look, man, I want it done right. You do it right the first time, you ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta go back and do it over. You know, I want it done right. Impala run it better and burn less gas. Cause I just dropped $30 in the tank to fill it up yesterday. And the motherfucker is just under half a tank already. You know, cause it misfiring. So, hey, tune up. New plugs and wires. So, just gonna go around to the store, grab me some chips, cause I done got fucking hungry. And getting gas after the tune-up. That chirping sound that y'all was hearing, that y'all thought might have been a pulley, that I thought it might have been a pulley, it's not the pulley, it's the motor. See, the guy who I had to do the tune-up, after I started it up, he heard it. He called old head over there. Old head told me that's a rod. So, that's a rod in the motor. So the Impala got a motor that's going bad. So what I'm gonna do is keep it up, keep saving my money to get another car. And old head like, man, you can get a motor for like $400-$500. I'm like, I'm not gonna put no motor in this car. And then another $500 for you to put it in, $400-$500 for you to put it in. That's $800 to $1,000. Fuck that. This car's not worth it. Nah, damn, that $240,000. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put no. And the other guy who did the tune-up, he like, I wouldn't put no more money into this car. I say, shit, I just wanted to get the tune-up out the way, you know, so I could burn less gas, cause I've been going through gas like a motherfucker lately. So, cause like I told him, I said, I just dropped 30 in here yesterday to put on full, and I was under half a tank again. So, I'ma just save me some money, continue to save some money, get another car. You know, I'm not gonna put no motor in the Impala. No, not me. But it runs much smoother. So, this chirping noise that y'all hearing, that's the motor. One of the rods is going bad. I thought it was a pulley. Everybody told me it might be a pulley. But after the tune-up, the guy did the tune-up called the old head over, had him listen to it. He told me it was one of the rods in a motor. He told me $400-$500 for a motor. I can get a motor. And I told him I'm not gonna put that kind of money in this car. With $200, I got to reset my, with 239,845 miles, I'm not gonna do it. I got to reset my my oil light too. I'm pressing the wrong button. I forgot how to reset this fucking oil. I'ma reset the oil when I come back out. I gotta get this shit. But it's a motor that's going bad. I'm not finna put another motor in this Impala. As soon as I get my Tahoe, or give me another Crown Vic, the Impala gonna be a parts car. So I sell everything that I want on it. So It is what it is. The Impala runs much smoother now. Damn, that's still there after they play bumper cars the other day. It runs much smoother after the tune-up. You know, so I'm not complaining about it, you know, needing a motor now. You know, hell, at least I get to burn less gas. At least now since I'm back on full, I shouldn't be at down there half a tank this evening. When I do get home, oh, look at all these young ass, punk ass gang members standing in the street. They bitch ass, they just staring at me like, oh, is 12 coming? So yeah, that's what it's gonna be. You know, I'm just saving my money. I'm not finna do all this extra shit to the Impala. That's why I had scrapped the plans on doing the body work, because you know, you just never know. You know, and like I said, with 240,000, then at 240,000 miles, it ain't really worth doing, you know, all the body work. So that's all for this video. I'll catch y'all next video. Like, comment, subscribe.